Coach, you get 2 out of 3 against Anderson, a split in the doubleheader this afternoon. Let's go to the final game. You have to grind one out. Vince Apicella really having to grind one out on the mound. In the 7th inning, you score a run. Paul Kirby hustling down that first base line. Again, the team, after an 11-2 loss, they're able to come back. What's it say again about the character of this side to come back after that?
We're proud. It was a great. That was a tough win. That was a tough win. Anderson played very well. Very good club. Guys in that lineup, Cooper, Newman, tough outs, Miller at the top of the lineup. I mean, our pitchers had to grind through that lineup all weekend. You lose a game like the first game. We did not execute well from the beginning. And they were able to shut it out. And Vinny was strong and does what he does. He competes. But then you have a lead that's given up, and all of a sudden that's another punch in the belly. How does a team respond from the adversity? And so it's those trials and tribulations and realizing that, hey, you got to go to the next pitch. Someone's got to make a play or make the pitch. And we were able to do that. We were one play ahead of them. That's all. Kirby hustling down the line was the key. But then Vinny there at the end, great throw from Addington. Bang, bang play. That's the way the series was. Outside that first game, it was a nit and tuck. But when you respond after a game like that first game, I think it does say something about your upperclassmen, your leadership. And any day we can have Vinny on the mound, I think we feel pretty comfortable that he's going to compete. Brandon Roberts out there, that the infield's going to be solidified as well. And with Addington in the center, you feel good with that as well.
You committed 6 errors in the first 2 games of the series, but I think after the 5th error, you turned 5 or 6 double plays the rest of the day. A lot cleaner in the second game. Does that give you a little bit of confidence heading into next week?
Yeah, we've been confident defensively. That first game was just, started out with an error. And then they did a good job. Eberle, I'll tell you one thing about Eberle. He struggled. Mm-hmm. And he would tell you he struggled today with stuff. But Eberle of years ago would not have gotten out of the first inning. We would have to have pulled him. He stayed in there for he grinded that sucker out and really battled, which allowed us to keep our bullpen intact. So he had to wear it a little bit, and that's a sign of maturity. Sometimes not always about how well you do, it's how you're going to handle when you're not doing well, and what are you doing for the team. And he actually gave us a chance at some point in that game. It was a 6-run lead. We left a lot of runners on, didn't get that big hit. But it's a good win on the road against a very good club, so we're very proud of him.